Welcome back to the 420 Tarot Lounge. My name's Friday, your reader and host. So we're calling on Sovereign to provide a sign, signal, or warning of noise for this general energy reading. My readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. I don't have a hook line to keep you interested. So if you're here, that means our energies have synchronized, our frequencies have harmonized, and there's potentially a message here for you. So stick around and let me decipher the cards. Okay, Sovereign, please provide sign, signal, or noise. 8 of discs. Hard at work. Very dedicated. Okay. Hard at work. That's what I see there. Or wanting to be hard at work. How's that? The Chariot is the blockage or the accelerant. All right. How fitting for it to be in the Chariot as the accelerant. Justice is your solution. Nine of Wands is your potential future. And this next station is your action or inaction in order to capture or repel your potential future. Queen of Cups. Now we have the Devil on your shoulder. We have your ego, your shadow self. Oh, wow. Lots to say. 7 of discs. 8 of cups. And the Magician. Oh, wow. Okay. There's hurt here. Okay. And now we have, in the final position, your ancestors, sovereign, spirit guides, your higher self. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Ace of discs is the underlying energy here. Wow. You are wanting to be hard at work, perfecting your craft, possibly displaying it, getting it out there. And so this could be anything from songwriter to somebody that does home crafts and sells it on Etsy or whatever it is. You have a desire to want to show beauty, I guess, ingenuity, uniqueness. So your blockage or accelerant here is the Chariot, and the Chariot is directly influenced from the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the Magician. So it feels like your ego, your devil on your shoulder, your shadow self is, there's a fear of abandonment. So almost like if someone tries to steal your idea, maybe you feel like you are not good enough. You don't have the talent. How do you say that? So you do something and you're kind of like, it looks okay, but everybody else is telling you how beautiful it is and you just don't quite see it. This is what I'm getting here. Or you're afraid they're only saying it because they want to make you feel good, or they don't want to hurt your feelings. So it's almost like a why bother type mindset. So you want to be doing these things and you want to move them along and you want to see if you can do something with them, right? But the devil on your shoulder is saying, why bother? they're not being truthful. Okay, let's work on something else. Let's use our talent, but yet let's use our skills. Um, for something that may not be fruitful. Okay, you're wanting the 8 of discs, and the devil on your shoulder, your ego, whatever you want to call them, is delivering um, a mindset of failure, a mindset of not good enough. Okay. This is like a new job opportunity, or maybe even some kind of new adventure, a material abundance adventure. Let's put it at that. So now your solution is is the Justice card with the action as the Queen of Cups. So this to me is like you have to be kind to yourself. You have to show yourself compassion. You have to show yourself forgiveness. Um, you have to be able to allow yourself to look for guidance. Um, there may even be, I think that you need to be able to justify yourself to yourself. Okay. Now I'm also seeing that whether you do this or not, it's going to hinge on this is what is on the hinge. 9 of Wands. So it may be it feels like there's a tough road ahead. So this could be a very big learning opportunity for you. And I think that there's going to be lots of bumps and scrapes and whatnot all along the way. But there's something inside of you has the confidence that it's under control. Now, your spirit guides, your higher self, this is like, you've got to make a move, man. You've got to do something. Um, you've got so you have the Magician down here as the shadow, or your shadow, the devil on your shoulder, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune at the top. So this is like, do something, man. You have the power. You have the know-how. You have the vehicle. Do something. Turn your wheel. Wow. You're going to get some advice cards. Okay, with this Queen of Cups and this Justice card, there's like, it feels like you maybe even have a tendency to start and stop things. You get bored with them easy, maybe, and then you just leave them alone for a while, and then you go back to them, kind of thing. That could be a little bit of mind clutter there. But anyway, over here, we're gonna get some advice or guidance for this Justice and Queen of Cups. Like I said, it feels like you have to be able to forgive yourself. You have to be able to look at yourself with a clear lens. You have to be able to take a chance, maybe. Let's see what Sovereign is going to be telling us with these next few cards. The Empress. Justice. And then the Fool. Wow. Wow. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is, that's like material abundance, legacy, that kind of energy. So your advice here, okay, is to almost like to take this Queen of Cups and this Justice card, and as you do some work, you're going to the balance is going to change, and your Queen of Cups is actually going to elevate to an Empress, while your Justice energy is has gone from the solution into the action. Okay. Now, this Fool card is a lot of people say it's take a leap of faith. It's, new starts, all that thing. It can also be major decisions. So there will be major decisions to be made here in order to accomplish the goal that you've set for yourself. Maybe even I think this could be like a big goal, like being self-employed, like that kind of thing. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And I'm getting the self-employed. So this is a new opportunity, right? And this is legacy. This is material abundance. This is legacy. So you go from the start to the finish. And this is everything in between of this particular event. If I can call it that, event. But you've got to grab a hold of something. You got to grab a hold of something, and you've got to take that chance. Again, my readings are timeless for entertainment purposes only. Seek guidance and from professionals for any major life decisions, even little ones. They, yeah, your spirit guide, your higher self, or whatever, is wanting you to make a move, spin the wheel one way or the other. Okay. I think they're feeling a little stagnant. If I can say it that way. Yeah, bored. So yes, your advice here is to if you want to make this accomplishment, you're going to have to put in the work. It's not going to be easy. The insecurities that you have here, like you have the talent, but you have the insecurities, and that I think probably go with a lot of talented people. They tend to have some kind of insecurity. Shaking that insecurity is gonna, I think shaking that insecurity is what needs to be done between this. Because once you shake that insecurity, look at that. You have the Magician, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, come on. That is like, to me, it feels like a map for success. Okay, so recognize your insecurities, why you have them, and we all have insecurities, but understanding them is going to be able, it's going to give you the ability to recognize when you are not being rational. Okay, so again, my readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. Once you recognize the insecurities, you're going to be able to flip the script and put your solution into action. Okay, then this is going to, this is like a new, it does feel like you're going to be going on, it is something that living in the moment or living in the day, and having fun with it, being joyful with it, um, understanding that you do have a second side, I guess, um, which is you do have this magician that has a bit of insecurity that you now recognize. So now you can move forward. You can start on something new again. Wow. I'm going to pull an angel number. So this angel number we're asking Sovereign to provide is one that we may see when our insecurities pop up and we need to recognize them. Um, 24, discipline, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to the end of your goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Perfect. So, like I said, you're going to have to be disciplined in recognizing when this starts to creep in, and if you where it says here there's no need to overextend yourself, to me that's like overcompensating for this, because then that makes you even more insecure, right? um it will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Wow, this is like a ladder. hmm. Wow. Okay, so again, my name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. I do appreciate each and every viewer, and I do hope that everybody has an awesome day and a great season here. If you're having a shitty day, please have as best a day as you can in the situation you find yourself, and have a blessed season. Namaste.